Hey kids, are you ready for the greatest show on earth? Well, come on down to Barnaby Bob's Circus Sideshow.
We promise you'll be entertained.
What's happening, guys? My name is PseudoGrimm and welcome back to West of Loathing. Heathcliff Grimmicus is back. And Heathcliff Grimmicus went on a little bit of an adventure by himself, without you guys. And he's sad to say this, but he's got some new stuff. What? No, leave them alone. I did a lot of farming. I don't remember why, because it's been a week since I played this, but I did it for a lot. That's not where I was going. I was going to show you all the new stuff I found. For one, I found Safecracking. Now, to get Safecracking, you just have to wander enough until Sally's wandering shop pops up and actually happens to have it. So you just keep doing that until she has to have it, and you can get Safecracking. Pretty sure you can get other stuff from her too. That's all I was able to get. With Safecracking, I went to all the safes, and the only thing that was good in them that I can remember was this prototype Stetson that was at the old millinery. Yeah, that's where it was. The prototype Stetson here. +3 muscle mysticality and +6 moxie. And I silver plated it. And it's got maximum AP, and I put a snakeskin hat band on it, and it's a fucking overpowered hat now. I got a super hat. I have a powerful hat. I also just randomly found this rancher's pistol. Where is it? There it is. That has +5 moxie, and I silver plated it too. And this chest full of medals I randomly found goes +9 moxie. And the shiny ball, I equipped it because I didn't know what it was, and it has +4 moxie. Something skin silk. No, I don't know what you've seen and what you haven't seen. So here's all the stuff I got. Here's all the stuff. All the pretty stuff. Alright, but there's one more thing I wanted to do, because I still have this book that I never read. It says that it gives me the vampiric yodel skill. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure? Yes. Are you certain? The dark arts are no laughing matter. This could really mess you up. Read it, I said! As you read the words in the book, a voice that is not your own howls along with them in your head. As you get nearer to the end of the book, the howls become more and more melodic. You got a skill, vampiric yodel. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. You don't feel so well. Ugh. Your body withers and shrinks. You got a perk. Emaciated? What does that mean? Emaciated. -3 muscle. Dad don't want that. Why would I want that? You suck. You're gaunt and bony as a result of the dark arts you've been messing around with. I've been messing around with them too much. But while I'm here, I also got the Silver Tongue perk, which gives me +3 moxie. You can do that by going and plating your tongue at the Silver Plater for $2,000 or whatever they cost. And then you get your $2,000 back. So yeah, that's happened and it's pointless. Okay, we're in the Dutch oven mine. This is where I want to be. We're gonna go back. If you guys remember this feller that's crazy and hiding out in the cave. I don't remember exactly where he is. I think he's on this level. He's over here mumbling. There he is. Hey fella, how you doing? I can put the El Vibrato headband on him. So let's see what that does. You put the headband on him and he blinks rapidly, shaking his head. Oh my goodness, I'm still in the mine. Uninjured and hungry, but not starving. So I can't have been very long. Perhaps a day. Good. Well, I must have to thank you, friend. Howdy, feeling better? I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device. Don't mention it. What's your name? Murray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of the mysteries. Fancy, what brings you to this mine? Why, excavating the unknown for mysteries to purvey, of course. Or at least attempting to. I must admit that until you put this device on me, I was quite overcome. Overcome? Quite! I'm oversensitive to psychic emanations, you see. Always have been. As it happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them, and they're none too friendly. I can tell you that for certain, it was risky business. My coming down here, but I took the gamble, and lost. It's a miraculous thing that you happened by when you did, my friend. We should both get out of here as soon as possible. I have the option to tell him I've been staying in Dirtwater. You could probably do some good business purveying mysteries there. A capital idea, then I shall see you there. He hefts his pack onto his shoulder and leaves with a wave. See you later, Murray. Okay, so he is probably in Dirtwater now, and this music's loud as fuck. So let's go to Dirtwater. Where is it? There it is. And see if he's there. He may have opened up a new shop selling his purveying mysteries of stuffs. And if he did, I want to know. I don't know where he'd be, but I mean, somewhere, right? No, little girl, I don't want your Hey! Murray's Curiosity and Bean. Cool. Oh, this is not creepy at all, is it? Hey, Murray. Well, hello again. Thank you for telling me about this town, my friend. It's a marvelous location. That's 2 good turns you done me. Ah, don't mention it. Speaking of which, here's your curious headband back. Fortune willing, I won't be needing it again. No more gambles like that for me. Okay, where's all your merchandise? In the locked case behind me. These are things that must be kept from prying eyes and unprepared minds. And, thieving hands? Well, that goes without saying. Gotcha. So why is it so dark? Atmosphere, my friend. I sell mysteries, things which cannot be properly experienced in the cold light of day. Why not? Well, it wouldn't be any fun. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got. He sells a bunch of shit I don't really give a shit about. What do these beans do? So the beans are good if you're a master chef, which, I'm not. But I assume that maybe the other choice of original starting character was a chef. I'm pretty sure they were. I don't remember what they were, but I think they were a chef. So that's good for them. Here's that glass sphere. I remember needing a glass sphere for the dark art ritual, so I'm going to take that. So this is a good place to go if you are the other person, whatever that was. The chef. The bean slinger? Bean slinger sounds correct to me. I think that was it. So if you are that, that's a good place to go. And I'm thinking, with all these lots available, that means that I have the capability of unlocking lots of new shops, which is really cool, and that is what I want to do later. But for now, there's one other thing I want to do, because I remember the Humming Cave had one of those things that I could plug a battery into. There it is. So, Humming Cave, I'm here, and I remember a battery thingy. It must be inside. Battery thingy. Oh, I can insert one here. Insert battery. Everything goes blue for a second. You gain an effect energized. I learned the El Vibrato word for return and for primary. That's useful. Was that it? I wrote down all the stuff that I needed to remember to tell you, and for some reason I wrote down Stern's Ranch and Grave, and I don't know why. So let's go to Stern's Ranch and see why. I don't remember why. Okay, I'm here. Where are the graves at? Here, graves. Oh, here's something. Oh, right. As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as a voice whispers in your ear. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give what? The air grows colder. The picture of me. I can see it. You have it. You shouldn't look at it. Nobody should look at it. I guess you must be Mary. Why don't you want anyone to look at it? The whispering gets quieter. Anger seeps in around the edges of the voice. Because they'll know. Give it to me. Okay. Here's the picture. Thank you. The air returns to normal. You hope Mary finds some peace. 10 experience. Okay, well, that wasn't much, but, I mean, it's something you can do with that picture. That was Mary Stern's picture that I had no idea why I still had. Okay, so I'm done with all the stuff that I found while I was gone. So let's go to the, circus. We haven't been to the circus. Let's go there. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Let's look around. There's my partner. He don't look all excited, so I ain't gonna talk to him. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. Awesome. Talk to him. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus. Well, you came to the right place then, ha. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one? Well, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Jesus. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, at this price, it's a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grizzly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Well, tell me more about the games. Oh, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We got some of them. Well, tell me more about the food. We got your favorites, popcorn, sarsaparilla with fancy new bottle caps, and get this. Did you hear that new thing that fella invented, cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works, mostly. More or less. Alright. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at him. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure, yeah. That's real good. You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? Let's hornswoggle this little dick. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Heathcliff Grimmicus, Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. Bureau, that's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing, and your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Whoa, now, hold on, Chief. I was just jostling you. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? 500 beat? I'll take that. I got plenty of money. I don't want to spend 5,000, but I'll spend 500. I got it. All right. Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partners get in free. Well, thank you. All right. So we're in the circus. Yeah, we're in the circus. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir," in a loud and enthusiastic voice. You walk into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. As nonchalantly as possible. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, of which there don't seem to be more than a dozen or so. Which is good, in that it means that the clowns can't disappear you as easily if they figure out what you know. But on the other hand, if things go wrong, here innocent bystanders might get caught in the crossfire. What do I know about these clowns? Do I know something about these clowns? I don't think I know anything about these clowns. What's this say? The merry-go-round has a dirty canvas tarp. Read it. Condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Okay. Hey, ticket guy. This clown is presumably selling tickets to the sideshow. I'll check you out in a minute. I gotta look around. Red Hots, calls the clown behind this food stand. Red Hots foot longs. 2 kinds of mustard. There's also a small sign that says lost and found. Let's talk to him. The clown grins and gestures at the little charcoal grill behind him. Howdy, sir. Interested in a hot foot-long sausage? That doesn't sound very good. How much are they? 250 meat with your choice of condiments. What are the condiments? I got onions, pickle relish, 3 kinds of mustard, and 2 kinds of ketchup. What kinds of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue? Blue mustard. Ah, looks like I'm all out of the blue. Sorry. 2 kinds of ketchup? Yep, ketchup and catsup. Alrighty. I'm not done with you, man. You had other stuff. I'd like to see the lost and found. Oh, sure thing. What'd you lose? Well, nothing. What? You just figured just see if I had anything you liked? Look, there's no such thing as an honest thief. You gotta pick one or the other. I'm sorry. So I gotta know what I want before I can deal with him. What about you? You got anything interesting? You got drinks? I don't care about drinks. Candy guy, you got anything? Woo-hee! Step right up, fella. Step up and try one of the world's newest candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word. Sponge sugar created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy, it's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Woo-hee! That kinda felt weird. So, yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't want any cotton candy. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you, man. There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. You notice that he's watching you, and then he notices that you've noticed, and he smiles and waggles the balloons at you enticingly. Okay. Talk to the clown. Howdy there, fella. Interest you in a toy balloon? How do you make them float like that? Why, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float round here. Ho, ho, ho! Of course they do. How much are they? For you, just 30 meat. What colors do you have? well, just take a look. Red. They're all red. Yeah, I'll buy a balloon. I don't know why, but I'll buy a balloon. For some reason, I want a balloon. Can you tell me more about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Ho ho, what would you like to know? What are your traveling plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all. Ho ho. Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwestish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of a place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Ho ho. Why is everyone working here a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When, what do you call them? Rodeos stopped being put on. The rodeo clowns just took other jobs at circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Ho ho. Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Ho ho. Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Alright, see you around. I broke. So that's all that's in this direction. Let's look at the other direction before we go check out the sideshow. This way to the... Oh, that's how I leave. Alright, there's the main stage. Hey, this appears to be a shooting gallery. Take a closer look. Well now, fella, I like to think I know a customer with a sharp eye and a quick hand when I see one. How'd you like to test your skills against a game of dexterity? What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, under-inflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. What's the price? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch, my friend. Alright, sure. The clown hands you the cheap pistol and gestures at the balloons behind him. Good luck! Shoot like a jaguar. Yeah. Not sure exactly how a jaguar shoots, but presumably it's pretty good. You clear nearly the entire wall of balloons, and the clown looks genuinely impressed. Well, I'll be. Looks like you win. Congratulations on the finest shooting I've seen in quite a time. I got a circus show ticket. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. I'll deal with that later. Test your mind. This appears to be some kind of card-based carnival game, though it's not clear how it works. Take a closer look. Greetings and salutations, fella. This is a game designed to test your intelligence and capacity for abstract thought. And, well, if you care to try your luck, far be it from me to obstruct you. What's the game? The simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I show you all the faces and then I turn them back over and stop picking cards. You guess what cards I pick and you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you got a touch of magic in you and want to try reading my mind, that's fine too. Just don't dig too deep, eh? What's the price for you? That's another ticket. I don't know if I could use another ticket, but sure, I'll give it a shot. I can give it a whole lot. Is that good enough? I got a small plush owl. The clown starts picking cards out of the deck and holding them up with their backs to you. You managed to guess about 2/3 of them. Say, that's not bad. Not enough to win the grand prize, but you deserve some recognition for that, my friend. Well, thank you. I don't know if I need another ticket anyway. Test your might. I just lost some of my muscle, though. Let's do it.
Well, howdy there, fella. This here's a game of challenge of strength, and I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you might prefer one of the other games if you care to try your luck, though. I certainly won't stop ya.
What's the game?
Simple as can be. Just take this big mallet here and hit that lever under the bell. Ring the bell and you're a winner.
Price for you? Yeah, I figured it's a ticket. Alright, I'll do it. Let's hit it quite hard.
You pick up the mallet and take a deep breath and smash that lever with a mighty swing.
I like this voice. He's not speaking. I just like this voice.
The little bell striker makes it nearly, but not quite to the bell. Well, now, that was very close. Not a grand prize, but it's the best I've seen today, and that's gotta be worth something.
I got a bear. Why do I want a bear? Can I go do this one again and earn something random for the middle one? Alright, let's do it with the shoot like the wind. I got a small plush kitten. Ah, yes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a small plush kitten. Hey, sir, why you bouncing? There's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. Let's talk to him. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? No, I'll keep an eye out, though. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain. Alright, I'll let you know. So I'm looking for a bottle cap on a necklace. This appears to be one of those test your strength. I did that already. How you doing, sir? There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. Let's see, looks... Wait, or is it the same clown as before? He looks identical. Is he following you? Let's talk to him. Howdy, fella. Anything else I can do for you? Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Oh, nope, that's the other balloon guy. We just dress alike and use the same face paint. Did we fool you? He grins and gives you a big, exaggerated wink. I see. Okay. Okay, sir. I don't trust you, but okay. Alright. How about this main show? Can I do this? This extremely muscular clown seems to be guarding the entrance to some sort of stage. Okay.
The stage show ain't till later.
When?
Later.
Yeah, but when exactly?
Later.
Okay, jeez. Can I just sneak in? Nope. That muscly clown doesn't seem to want you to go in there. I don't know when later is, man. I need to get there. I don't know when later. Alright, let's see the sideshow. This clown is presumably selling tickets to the sideshow. Howdy, fella. Can I interest you in the wondrous and mysterious delights of the sideshow? What all you got in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks? Not just freaks. Gosh. How much does it cost? For you, 300 meat. And for everyone else, 300 meat. Alright, I'm in. I'll do it. You won't be disappointed. And in the event that you are disappointed, no refunds. He takes your meat and stamps your hand. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, let's check it out. Check out the sideshow. The sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. A clown is hanging out in here, presumably to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a good look around, just remember, no touching. Alright, let's look around. Look at the wavy wobbly mirrors. This looks to be one of those weird bent mirrors that make you look all crazy, as if there wasn't enough crazy looking stuff around here. Look at yourself. Gah, this mirror shows This mirror somehow shows you what you'd look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted with an odd pattern of red triangles. In the flickering lantern light, it almost looks like he winks at you. Purr. Weird. This looks to be one. The mirror makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and writhe like snakes as you move around. It's a bit unsettling and your muscles ache a little sympathetically. Oh dear. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up like an accordion. You spend a moment moving back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing. Okay, what are these eggs? These shelves are displaying a large collection of strangely painted eggs. Let's look at them. Oh dear lord.
Clown eggs. In the circus community, it is traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that has already been used. It is considered extremely taboo to wear another clown's face.
Jacques! That one guy said they were sharing the same face paint. The balloon man. He's doing stuff. He's bad. He's taboo. I don't care.
These must be the eggs for the clowns that work in the circus. You recognize a few, like the clown here in the sideshow tent and the ticket seller out front. Say, wait a minute. Here's the egg for that balloon selling clown. Didn't he tell you there's another guy wearing the same makeup? According to the sign, that seems unlikely.
That seems like there's something I need to know. Hey, step back. No touching. Sorry. What's in this weird one with jars?
Jars! And the jars are filled with things. Real weird looking things. Okay. You lean in a little closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed and or mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde. A 3-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius loop of a snake without a head or a tail. Weird crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to huge gross pale grubs, like fat featureless white worms the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face in apparent parody of a clown makeup. Yuck. What the flip? The pasty white face has been painted with little blue triangles over and under the eyes. The creature has a long, thin slash of a mouth as well, and the area around it has been painted with bright red lipstick. The black eyes flash red as the thing suddenly thrashes in its jar, spinning to face you and stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. You stumble back with a cry of shock.
Yeah! I got you pretty good there, buddy. Whoa, what is that? It ain't real critter. It's made of rubber and clay and doll parts and such. Got an electromagnet under the shelf to move it with. Takes a little push button gizmo out of his butt and gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. You about to jump right out of your boots. Stupid clowns. No, I don't want to leave. I'm not done yet. Look, it's the Neversoft logo.
This guy's a startling sight even for a circus freak show. His entire head is one enormous eyeball. As you look him over, he stares back at you. Not that he's got much choice. Let's talk to him. Hello, I'm Heathcliff. How's it going? Can you talk? No, I guess not. Can I take a closer look at you? You move a little to the side and lean over the rope to get a closer look at him. He's basically just what he seems to be, a guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You do notice 2 things, though. First, he has an odd lump at the, well, what you'd call the base of his skull if he had one. A sort of crumpled, fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, it almost looks like the crushed and shriveled vestigial remains of a human head. Second thing you notice is that his ankles are locked to the legs of the stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. So, the circus gig. His hands slowly curl into fists and the knuckles turn white. I see, or understand, I mean. Do you blink? Or wink? Guess not. Alright, see you around. Poor eye man. Maybe I can free him. This man is neatly dressed, though his suit is a bit threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine when you stop to look at him. He nods amicably. Hello there, welcome to the Sideshow. My name is Douglas. Hi, I'm Heathcliff. Delighted to meet you. So, are you perhaps trying to think of a polite way to ask what's wrong with me? Yeah, you got me. Don't worry, Heathcliff. I am in a sideshow after all. It's an obvious and unnatural question. Wait a minute. You said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with two front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head with his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though certainly not as much as you'd expect. What in the? Surprising, yes? A bit, yeah. How's that even possible? Douglas shrugs, holds up his pipe to the now back of his head so his other face can take a puff. Are you, what's the phrase, Siamese twins? Not exactly. It's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. Two minds in one body with two faces? It would be closer to the truth to say two instances of the same mind, with, as you say, two faces. You're right. It doesn't make any sense. The other face chuckles and Douglas holds his magazine behind his back. It took some getting used to, that much is quite certain. I'm good with you. I don't really care that much. I'm just getting the basics. There's a lady here with her head sticking out of a hole in a large metal box. She nods. Hi. Hello there, enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. She smiles slightly. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. Why are you in a box? First things first, we haven't been introduced yet. Oh, I'm Heathcliff. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Heathcliff. I'm Janet. Hi, Janet. So, why are you in a box? That's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside? Sure, why not? Janet whistles to the signal clown. He moseys over. He unlocks the door on the front of the box and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears and pumps. Liquids of various colors, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? It's horrifying. Like something out of a nightmare? Yeah, that's an accurate description. I'm sorry, hope I haven't insulted you. Nah, no offense taken. I've only seen it myself once in a mirror. It took quite a while to get used to it. Let's examine her workings. You watch the various liquids slosh around. Weird, gross, but it is indeed educational. I got a perk. Anatomical learning. Nice to meet you. I got something that I wanted, I guess. Bye, Janet. You frickin' weirdo.
So we're done in... Oh, wait, I missed the door. So we're done in the circus unless it'll allow me to go into the main thing now. No? Not yet? Is it still later? Alrighty. Later it is. Apparently I got something new, too. I got all these small plush things. Which they give some stuff. So that's good, but I don't know why I would want this. I don't rightly know, so I'm not gonna try to know. But we're done with everything on the east side of the map. We're finally done. So we're gonna head out west, finally. Let's go to the railroad camp. We discovered our first place out west. As you're riding down the dusty desert trail, you catch a whiff of the unmistakable scent of snake oil. You follow your nose to the wreck of an old medicine show. You discovered a new map location, the old medicine show. Let's check it out then. Goody, goody, good, good. Ooh, Pete's all happy. What's up, Pete? What's up? Howdy, Pete. Say, there's a mine ain't far from here with what I bet you'd like to see. What do you mean? Something strange about it? Yep, I ain't gonna spoil it though. Soup stock load. Alrighty then. I'll go there later. Can I, there we go. So, there's no one in here. What's in the books? Most of these books are fake, but there's one real one. Take it. Oils I have known. Okay. What's this? Teaches you how to make advanced boozes, oils, and potions. I got potionology. That's nice. Ironically, the oils from your fingers destroyed the fragile old book. Oh, that's such a bad thing to have. What about the couch? You get the sense that this sofa was pretty nasty even before the wagon got destroyed. You sit down at the alchemistry set and pull out your briefcase full of snakes and snake parts. What do you want to start with? I don't really want any of this crap. Let's make some stuff. Let's combine this with a liver, and I got a patent moisturizer. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm doing. If I do it, I get a patent liver tonic if I do the other thing. Can I make a combat item with a blitter? Flammable bullet oil? What is this crap? I don't know. This is a snake oiler thing. I don't know what any of this crap is. Let's stop chemistrizing. So I need to come back here to make stuff. It's the former resident's nightstand. Go through it. Oh, there's much stuff, so I can make more stuff. But I'm good. I'm good. Let's look and see what these things are. Where's it at? Deals some damage and poisons, figures, heals by 25. Moxie. Alright, these are all good and all, but I don't really... I ate a button. They're all good, but I don't really care. What did that say? Dark Real Politics Mutton Chop? What? Let's go to the mine that Pete told me about. I like that more. You know, this spot looks a mite familiar. I think I came this way when I spent those months kind of wandering around in the days. When you what? Now that's a story for another time. For sure, I carved my initials on one of these rocks, though. He shows you a boulder with OP chiseled onto the side of it. Your initials are OP? What do they stand for? OP! Oh, yeah, of course. Pete's grown stronger! Yeah, boy! We got stronger Pete. Alright, so what do you want me to come here for, man? What am I here for? This pile of tailings smells a lot like onions. Why? This cart's overflowing. Unrefined meat nuggets. That's a goodie one. That's a goodie one. That's a good thing. So what's inside? Some lockers. These lockers have been pretty picked over from the looks of them. Search them. Can of oil, smelling salts. Alrighty. Lock picking 2 plus a needle. I got it. Let's pick the toolbox. I got a hammer and a monkey wrench. I don't know why, but okay. I got a monkey wrench. That's mine. Y'all don't have a suitable vessel. What do I need to do it? Oh, I need to put it in something? I'm not sure how to do that. I need like a jar or something. Alright, I need a jar or some other stuff. What is this? Whoever was camping here left in a hurry. Knapsack. Got a cultist mask. Okay. There's a diary under the crude pillow of this bedroll. Read it.
Entry 1. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. Continue. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out that the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 137, 59, and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. I'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found out northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I'll never eat soup again in my life. I got the springs installed proper like, with the strongest behind and the shortest bolt and so on. But there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages of the same diary.
That's the last entry. Okay, what's in this other knapsack? Anything? No? Alright, but I got a monkey wrench, so I ought to be able to fix the elevator. Let's fix it. You see 3 different size bolts. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds, pressure required, some sort of gauge which currently reads 0, whatever that means. Alright. Okay. If my math is right, from what these give you, I need to do 4 of this one, 2 of this one, and then 6 of this one. Yes! Yay! Fuck math. You tighten the bolt with 1 complete revolution of your wrench. You hear a plate snap firmly, and the place in the elevator seems now to be humming with life. Looks like it's working. Excellent. That involved getting the number to 3,200 pounds. I thought that it had something to do with the other guy's numbers, but it didn't, so I don't know. Go figure. Here's soup things I can't do anything with. There's a crack. Your L vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get it near it. Requires pickaxe. Why don't I have a pickaxe? What happened to my pickaxe? Do those break every time you use them? I didn't know that. There's a bunch of snakes. These cracks are hotter than the fires of hell. You'll need at least 20% hot resistance to cross. I don't think I have that. Nope, I don't got nothing for hot resistance. Well, let's fight some snakes while we're here. So killing the snake got me a stewed snake, which then I can eat. But I'm full. Ah! I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I can't make this stupid food go away because I ate a whole bunch of carrots. They won't wear off, so now I need to level up. Unfortunately, I leveled my grit up again. I still can't do anything extra, so I can't do this one just yet. So in the meantime, let's just move on, and we'll come back to that one later. Let's see if we can go to the railroad camp.
Stop right there. Prove your allegiance, for I'll suffer no cultists in this place.
Could you be more specific?
The necromancer's cultists, the skeleton guys. Accuse the accuser.
Well now, wait a minute. I'm not the one in the dark cloak jumping out at people. How do I know you're not a cultist?
I kill cultists.
With what? That evil-looking knife? Because that's not culty at all. No, sir.
I take their own knives and use them against them as a poetic justice.
So the masked stranger brandishing a literal cult dagger at me is claiming he is an occultist.
Hey, this isn't about me.
Just get out of here. Alright, we're done with him. Okay, we're at the railroad camp. What's changed? What's new? Mommy, are we there yet? Apparently not. This guy's still sleeping. That guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Talk to him. What you got there, jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No. Get your own. Well, I never. I should ask where he got them, though. Where'd you get them? A little way south of here from a fella named Roy Bean. You discovered a new location, Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Sweet, thanks. Still whistling? Yep. What's this thing? It's one of those pay telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edvard Munch. Use it. You pay your meat and look through the telescope at the Big Canyon. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. Well, that was useless. Thank you. I can't go in that way. Alright. Fellow with the hat. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep. Got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened up a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side. Alright, where is it? Alright, of course anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. Alright, let's go to Breadwood. Tune up my old banjo, Evelyn. Got this body stunted. What? I'm gonna teach you a bassoon you won't forgive. Don't think me gonna escapade, Thurston. What? I guess I'll fight it. What's wrong with it? Oh, it's got a lot of health, doesn't it? Alrighty. Pete, make me stronger. Thank you, Pete. Don't kill me in one hit. Oh, he like threw up on me. I didn't do much damage though. Okay, bye-bye. Did I get something special from you? A bit of ectoplasm, that's nothing special. Nah. Alright guys, well I am going to leave this episode of West of Loathing right here. I know we didn't really get much of anything out west, but yeah, I want to keep these videos somewhat to a controlled length. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Follow the adventures of Heathcliff Grimmicus once a week, as I post Monday through Friday. Ugh. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome! You know, if there wasn't a railroad out west, how did they have all this civilization out west and we couldn't get there before? How'd we get there? How'd we get there? How? I don't know. How? Tell me.